Welcome, Champlain. Today we're doing Counter-Strike, and I'm joined by the Cap.
What's up?
This is your first time casting this year, right?
My first time casting CS2.
Oh, CS2, yeah. You casted for a league, right?
Yeah, I've been on the league desk a couple times this year, a couple times years past. So I do enjoy being on the desk. It's good that I'm around as like a last minute fill if that's ever needed. So
yeah, compared to like broadcasting where you always have to stress about making sure everything's working right, like because OBS doesn't work half the
That's
time.
not my job today.
Yeah, you just need to talk over Counter-Strike, which is always a fun thing to do.
Yeah, so we've got another good match. Our CS2 team is playing against PSU White tonight. I don't know a whole lot about this other team, but I do know that our team has been looking very, very strong this semester. We had a little bit of a slow start, but I think, after one rough game, I guess just to get used to, I don't know, used to the new game or something like that, probably.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we're looking really solid.
And especially coming off of last week where we 13-0'd both maps.
Wow.
I say that because the other team wasn't able to make it, so it was a
Do
forfeit.
that. We did 13-0 both
It
maps,
was a
that's
forfeit,
true.
so technically we 13-0'd.
We've got a lot of momentum coming into this match, for sure.
And talking about the maps we're going to be playing, we're going to start off on Ancient with Champlain starting on CT side. And then after that, we'll go to Vertigo, where Champlain starts on the T side. And the final map, the decider, if it ends up going to it, it will be Vertigo Overpass, and then the starting side would be decided via a knife fight.
That is true. I am
Pulling up the
don't
callouts.
mind me pulling up the callouts on my phone. I just want to make sure I know what the map, like what all the parts of the map is called, so I can.
I mean, as long as you
call it
got
out.
A site, B site, mid.
That is true.
Like there's some other stuff you can say, but
Excuse me.
for the most part,
Yeah,
there's nothing else gonna be happening around it, right?
yeah. A, B, and mid is hopefully good enough, but
At least not Valorant. We need accounts for the Forbidden C site.
yes. But I don't know if I can just pull out like look at Ashton. He's in Cheetah.
What?
Yeah, apparently.
No
that's
way. There's a place called where?
there, I guess.
Why is that called Cheetah? What?
I'm
pretty sure I've heard that.
Cheetah.
I've heard that referred to as church. I'm pretty sure, or just construction. I don't know.
Maybe there's a big old like poster of the Cheetos mascot cheetah on the wall or something.
I feel like he has some other name besides just the Cheetos mascot. Because you have Tony the Tiger for
I believe it's
For us,
Chester. I believe
Chester-
it's Chester Cheetah.
That does make sense.
Yeah.
I think there's a reference to that in Payday 2. I don't know.
I wouldn't know. I don't play that game.
I haven't played Payday 2 in ages. I've been playing a ton of Payday 3 though. It's pretty fun. But as we're just blabbering on about random stuff, I have a question for you, Harry.
Sure.
Favorite knife in Counter-Strike?
My favorite knife in Counter-Strike?
I'm assuming you don't know that much, but just out of
Heck if I know, man. I'm not the most involved CS2 player. I'm more of a Valorant guy myself.
Vandal or Phantom?
I want to say Phantom probably, just because like I don't like to play from range that much, and Phantom is better from when you're not trying to get a one tap.
So what you're
headshot.
telling me is you'd use the M4A1S over the M4A4.
Probably.
This is supposed to be a CS stream after all.
Yeah. I trust you to know the names of the guns and stuff.
Oh yeah, no.
I'll just say, I mean, that's a pistol. That's a knife.
It's a gun.
It's a gun.
There are guns in this game.
Oh, that looks like the Ghost.
It's a gun. No. Actually, it's kind of like the classic.
Oh, but it has a silencer on it though.
Starting gun. I don't know. Starting with the lineup.
Those viewers can't even see it.
Yeah. Harry was pointing towards the USP and was like, Ghost, which I guess they are meant to be similar weapons. But I don't know. It's whatever Counter-Strike stole from Valorant.
All right, we are into map 1. We are starting out on Ancient here, and it looks like PSU White. Gotta remember the name. They're sending most of their team towards B site, and we do have 3 members of Champlain holding this this entrance towards Cheetah. We'll see if they can spot out those members. We did have Armored Heart picking off one member.
You got the lurk.
Oh, there's a few people coming through to trade it back onto Rye. But Champlain does know that they're committing to B site. So we are going to see everybody else rotate over.
Chen's got those dualies in his hand, ready to let it rip. He gets 2 right off the bat. 3 headshots.
3.
He let it rip. That's all I got to say.
Wow.
He got a 4K on the first round. Chen, my goat.
Champion saving the round there for CCE after they lost 2. Very nice start.
Chen's trying to do the flying bug, the helicopter bug. Because as of right now, which still isn't patched yet, fun fact, there's a bug where if you like try crouch jumping onto a player, onto a teammate, you guys just both rise. You just start going up.
The movement tech.
Exactly, movement tech, where you both die of fall damage.
Oh no! But you can't. I mean, but you can take out some enemies from your superior.
Yeah,
aerial
if
position,
assuming
you
they
know?
don't shoot you, if you just crouch jump into each other and just start flying up.
You provide some aerial support for your team. I think that's a feature actually.
Yeah, aerial support. Yeah, that's what the M249's for.
Yeah.
Champion getting an early positioning off towards mid connector for A. So he ran up there quite fast at the beginning of the round.
Yeah, we are going to see PSU White stacking most of their members towards A right now, and it looks like they're going through mid to get there. So we'll see if Armored Harp's positioned well to see them. He will find two. Yeah, all three members of PSU White that are there right now are peeking out, trying to get him. But Champion is sneaking around from the side. He's going to get one. They are going to manage to kill Armored Harp though.
Ooh,
So
good
nice up to
nade.
Champion. Oh yes, very nice nade, right on target. So yeah, that push stopped. They are gonna have bomb right in that mid area. So
You be careful because coming up right behind Ashton, there's going to be a player that just lurked through the
oh, yeah,
entirety.
but
You heard him.
He knows.
You heard him. I was watching it. Which eagle-eyed viewers might have noticed that Rise, the person who's been shoutcasting Counter-Strike for the most part of the last few weeks, is a player right now.
Yeah, no, he has been a sub on the team for the season, but with the departure of Rutsu, he is now taking his place on the main roster. So good for him, getting called up, getting promoted.
Promoted, yeah.
We will watch his career with great interest in this match.
Now, the best thing they can do with one of the first matches of his career is get a knife kill.
Yeah,
The silly.
we'll be rooting for him.
Oh yeah, always rooting for the sillies.
Okay, so we're looking at Rai CS. There's Rai himself holding this angle, looking through the smoke. There are some people. Somebody just threw a grenade over the wall, so they do know that they're there.
There was a flashbang into the smoke to try and ward it off. He does get a green bean as he pushes through. He gets another, almost.
Oh, he almost gets two. Yeah.
I thought he got it because the health. I just saw the red go up. Armor
Okay, but
gets
the rest
two.
of the team is there to clean it up. Armor Harp. Yep, Armor Harp getting two.
How much health is that? Is that like 3? Oh, that molly almost got him.
It's not a lot.
I felt like if that molly was slightly to the right, it would have direct impacted and just killed him. Should have been funny. Is that 3? I think it was 3. It's 8 maybe?
Well, the bomb has been planted.
Oh, nice spray transfer from Ashton.
Yeah, nicely done. And he will be able to get this defused.
Yeah, and he's crazy with it. While not the most ideal in the terms of economy for Champlain, as 4 players did fall, that was their like third bonus, second bonus.
Yeah, I think they should be in a pretty good position here. I mean, without knowing a whole lot about what exactly is going on, I do see that 3 members of Champlain have been able to buy what looks like, full util and a nice gun. So, yeah, no, everybody's going to be pretty much all set.
Yeah, the side of Champlain is going to have head armor, diffuse kits, and basically full rifle. So, yeah, it is, in fact, a full buy for Champlain. Meanwhile, on the side of PSU, we see a scout come out. So I'm interested to see if they're going to try getting an op later on in the game.
Could be interesting, as we do see Armored Harp holding this angle. He sees one.
Oh, there's a player going on the lurk again for PSU.
Nice kill from
but
Rai.
yeah, Rai just got that lurk right out. PSU's always, so far, 4 rounds in a row. Well, I'm not sure about the second round, but I know definitely for 3 out of these 4 rounds they've had a lurk.
Yeah,
Hasn't
it
quite
looks
worked
like
out
they
yet.
are trying to find a new area to push through, and they are going to find Ashton 87 standing all by his lonesome as they make their way towards A site, but Champlain have numbers, and we do see 2 people from our team rotating over. One of them going for kind of a long flank, it looks like. I wonder who that is. But Armored Harp is right on the site. He's going to hear the bomb going down, and they will get the plant, but that's that. One of those. There's only one person left on PSU White. It's going to do a pretty nice job.
That almost ended up poorly for Champlain. That was almost a 1v3 clutch from JNX. Or JXN, my bad. I couldn't see which letters they were.
That's okay.
Classic Counter-Strike gamers with obtuse usernames.
I mean, yeah, JXN did about as good a job as I think he could have done in that clutch situation.
he got as many as
people.
possible. and the last one he got really weak, so he shredded their armor. Which,
Yeah.
I mean, it is honestly the best thing he could have done in that situation besides just winning the round. So second best.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely well played.
If we look towards
It's rough that he was in a bad position to begin with.
Yeah, it was caught. It happens. It happens because his position was completely revealed by the first player he killed. Which, I mean, he did manage to kill him, but it would have been hard to not kill him because he had a flashbang in his hand.
All right, it's PSU getting the first pick of the round.
Yeah, Rai pushed all the way up through mid, ended up dying. Although it does look like Armored Harp is wary of people being on both sides of mid. Oh, potentially they pushed up. They could come in right behind him.
Coming up behind him. Gonna trade 1-for-1. Nicely done. JNX3S getting 2 kills right there to put the round squarely in PSU White's favor, just in terms of numbers. They're going to be able to, or they are rotating towards B. Trash Reel is watching that, but I think they should have no problem getting onto this site.
Trash is watching his CT right now with a nice angle, but he needs to be careful. He's being snuck up on.
He doesn't know.
Will he get knifed is the question. Oh, the timing.
He may be able to...
Oh, there's a lot of smokes,
He
actually.
does know.
I didn't realize there's a ton of smoke grenades behind him.
Oh, no. JXN just didn't know that Ashton was there.
Ashton had a nice timing there.
Yep. But
someone just had a fog machine turned on the entirety of B side. There's 3-4 smokes.
New util added to CS2.
Yeah, just a fog machine.
Oh wow, going for a close shot there, or a tough shot, and it is Ashton clutching out the round for CTE.
Yeah, he's putting in this work. He's just been playing really well in basically any team-based game so far. Last year when he's on the Counter-Strike team and Valorant team, he played really well. And now, if you look at the scoreboard, he's tied for second most amount of kills, right behind Chen, and tied with the Armored Harp, one of the newer players on Champlain's roster.
Yeah, Ashton is just good at video games, man. He turned what looked like a pretty losing round for CCE there, to be honest, into a win.
He really does know how to click on heads.
Yep.
This will be a full buy for PSU with Champlain. Their economy is starting to look a bit weak, as if Champlain loses this round, or if more than like 3 or 4 players die, they're gonna have to probably go on a save round or a life buy next round. Tap S getting a quick headshot to Trash, giving PSU the numbers advantage.
Yeah, and PSU, to their credit, have been able to get lots and lots of kills in these rounds, which is definitely putting Champlain, they are getting more money for winning the round, I'm sure, but, it's not quite the position that they really want to be in. They're keeping it close.
Well, we see a knife
sneaking up on somebody.
He did a smart choice. He did a smart choice.
Yeah.
Ashton getting another.
Trigger discipline.
Oh, no, he turned around.
No.
Is he going to stick
that's
it?
Rough.
He doesn't have a kit. He doesn't have a kit. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
He almost got sprayed through.
Yeah, Armored Harp got him.
That was probably one of the closer rounds of the map today.
Yeah, just
so far.
Unfortunate turning around at exactly the wrong time.
He got CSGO'd. I think that would be the exact definition of getting CSGO'd. Even though it's Counter-Strike too. It's CSGO'd. I use it as a verb for everything. Use it as a verb in COD, use it as a verb in Valorant, use it as a verb in CS2. Champlain still are able to have full buys this round. I guess the only difference being an armor kit, which doesn't matter now that Armored Harp died, as he potentially could pick up that defuse kit. Oh no, he has one. It was the player that didn't have one that died.
There you go.
Small difference.
It is going to be PSU looking to go through mid, and they're headed towards A. Champlain, although I mean, I don't know, that mini-map is the team of PSU is still pretty spread out. It doesn't look like they are actually committing to anything just yet. So Champlain kind of look like they don't really know where to go either. We're going to see some gunfire happening on this A site. Rai is going to pick up a kill.
Champion is 8 health. Barely survived that encounter with his life. Ashton getting a nice timing on Green Bean as he rotates back out to try and protect the site, as it does look like PSU is just staying in mid, taking space. Trash Reel dying to it. Champion gonna try and baiting himself for it. It looks like a Rai. Rai taking a wide angle, does get one, almost gets two, he tags him as he crosses over.
Yeah, so Champlain know where they are now. They do have one-man advantage, but Champion is so low. Look at that. Oh my.
If you're still able to shoot your gun, that's all that matters.
That is all that matters in the end, but you do have to be very careful as Tap S is gonna find that nice peek onto Rai. And we are left with 2 members of Champlain as well.
It's a 2v2. It'll be close for Champlain. One thing I will say about PSU, their executes and their util usage has been so good so far. Like, not this round, but the round before, we were watching 2 Champlain players, and they're... Oh, nice shot from Ashton.
Oh, no.
Champion falls.
This could be a round win for PSU, as I don't think Ashton has enough time.
He does have a kit. It'll be close. It'll be close. He throws a flashbang to give him extra time. He barely gets it!
Whoa! Do we get to see how long was on that bomb?
I think when it's closer.
Die for it.
I mean... worth. The round was won. It was worth.
The number went up by 1, so... That is the result that you want. It is 7-0 for Champlain CS2. Another very, very dominant performance. Just going by that number. I mean, you know, I will say again, like, PSU is keeping it relatively close by making sure Champlain can't like run away with the eco, but as Armored Harp finds the first pick of the round, a second pick as well.
Oh no, Ashton's about to see Tap S through the smoke.
Maybe not though.
Oh no, they're through walls. They're just it's just Ashton's in smoke as well.
Looking at a wall.
No, Ashton's in a smoke right now, but
yeah.
Where are they?
I think he did walk past Ashton.
No!
Oh no! And Tap S. So he walked past Ashton and then saw him after the smoke cleared. Man, that's unlucky.
Looking at the scoreboard, you think that Champlain's been dominating.
So low. He's gonna try to find Tap S, but not gonna be able to get that kill, unfortunately.
Well, it does look like Champlain has been dominating. All these rounds have been really, really close and entirely have been up to chance. Like,
yeah.
It is a 1v3 right now with Champlain winning it. That round was less up to chance, as you know. They had numbers advantage, economy, better weapons, etc. But, you know, like the round before, it was Mark barely got the defuse.
Yeah, he stuck the defuse. It had to have been, like, within 2 seconds, I'm sure.
Pros don't fake.
Pros don't fake. Indeed. But, yeah, I mean, like we have been saying, like, the scoreline is a bit deceptive. You know, you can look at that 8-0 and think, oh, Champlain is clapping. Right, but not so.
I mean, yeah, like they have a tough economy. Like right now, Ashton stuck with the USP. He's going with a pistol buy. Never mind, I lied. He has an AK.
Is he getting like lighter armor or something?
Yeah, yeah. Well, not even that. He did buy full armor by the looks. No, he did buy light armor. You're right. It's just the little symbol. The difference is so small. You can't even tell. Like
oh well, yeah. You really can't tell.
Yeah, he did buy light armor as well as I believe that's Armored Harp. Maybe I can't quite remember who the purple one is. It's one of you. Oh, I'm trying to look at the color things. Yeah, it's Rye. Okay. Rye also doesn't have a kit, which is interesting. Hopefully he's not the last alive in a defuse situation, because that would be unfortunate having to wait the full 10 seconds instead of just 5.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, how do you lose that?
That was close.
Armored Harp.
Armored Harp. He had the jump on that guy. He should have been able to.
My brother in Christ, how do you lose that?
He was aiming at the legs. Oh wow, we are getting word from production that we just got our 1,000th follower on our Twitch channel. So
let's
huge
go.
news, as Champlain is not faring as well. Trash Reel is going to be the only one left. The plant goes down on the A site. He is in a sticky situation. Let's focus up. How is he gonna do it?
Do it for the 1K.
He's going through spawn.
Do it for the 1,000 followers.
For the 1,000th follower, yeah. Toss that flashbang forward.
Oh.
And he's not gonna get anything for it. PSU pick up their first round win.
Clean round win from PSU.
Yeah, really.
Armored Harp, my guy, my brother in Christ. How do you lose that?
You gotta look at the head, man. You gotta look at the head. You can't look at the feet.
50% headshot percentage. That's all I gotta say, dude. Like I was expecting him to try going for the knife, but he ended up shooting and lost. So all I'm saying, if he went for the knife, he would have won. He would have one tapped.
I see.
Does look like.
Does it work that way from the front?
No, it's from the back. Because he did look like he snuck up on him.
Oh yeah.
Because it looks like the person armored was shooting just turned around and shot him in the face.
Maybe.
Which is just unfortunate.
I trust you. Yeah, no, that is really rough then.
That's rough, buddy.
Okay, well, PSU headed towards B site this time. And we have a lot of members of Champlain holding these angles. Oh, that's big damage. That was rough. Okay, yeah, so Armored Harp's forced to back away, but Rye is watching this. He's going to find that guy walking through.
Gets himself a scout
Green
for that as
bean.
well. Scout for the
yeah.
lurk.
Nicely done.
Which we probably should have
So
noted that
low.
Champlain is on an eco round. They have pistols. Knife,
Good trigger
knife,
discipline.
knife, knife.
Get him.
Yeah!
Yeah!
It was worth. It was worth. It was
yeah,
worth.
Sure, worth for the clip. No, and it's
Oh, the second round, Champlain. I feel like they're getting too cocky with it.
maybe.
They're looking at the scoreline and they're forgetting that these are really close rounds. They're like,
Yeah, you can't let that 8-2 go to your head. You have to show them some respect.
They're twisting their mischievous evil villain mustache.
Yeah.
Curious, we're in the lead by 6. The knife kill was worth it though.
that
I will
was worth
always,
it for the comedy
I will
value.
always fully endorse knife kills. I'm not biased.
It's true. Well, yeah, so PSU sending almost their entire team A site. Their bomb is going there. So Champlain, I think they're expecting this. They're having 2 people hold sort of a closer angle towards the entrance of... Oh, excuse me. PSU's going B. Yeah, never mind. Well, they look like they were going really fast, but they're actually kind of stalling it out now. I think they're just trying to find as much information as they can.
They're also preparing for the execute as you see all the smoke grenades starting to fall into B site.
Oh, yeah.
Champion getting a
Champion
first
finding
pick of the round onto tap S.
Ooh, Ashton. May be able to see Fred something.
I believe that was
through.
Fred Pimp. Yeah, oh, Fred Pimp actually.
Fred Pimp,
I thought it was
and Fred Pimp's gonna get that kill too. Ashton didn't look like he was quite ready for it. Oh
Ooh.
no!
Chen just needs to land one more shot on Joju to or 2B King. That's a good use game. 2B King, yeah.
Yeah, nice shot from a distance there by Rye. Gonna close that gap a little bit more.
Champlain wants to start fighting for kills as we do see Armored Harp go out in order to... He walked through the molly to get the kill, but unfortunately JXN
They're getting
does...
too many 1-for-1 trades for being down a person.
19 health.
Nice, yes, 19 health in a dream. They did get the plant down, so is he gonna get it?
He does get
Yeah,
it.
Nice.
That was close, because JXN just needs to hit a single body shot, probably even a leg shot as well.
Yeah, I mean, what a good clutch from Rye.
And now as we're coming up
Nice
into the
try.
last and a half, hot dog. Now that's the last and a half. Champlain is able to buy. Last round they were doing a bit of a light buy as we saw 2 FAMASas come out. We do see Ashton with the MP9, which I'm interested to see what he does, as that is a thing that Rutsu would do a lot. Just buy an MP9 and just run around, and it would work out most of the time because it's stupid, silly, and who would expect you to move around that fast, that quickly? Because of the faster movement speed, you can do a lot of shenanigans with it.
All right, let's see if the Rutsu strats pay off. Yeah, right now PSU is sending everybody towards A, and we're gonna see Armored Harp sort of spamming through the smoke just in case somebody's there. I don't know if he knows, if he heard. Oh, well, he definitely knows now.
Well, yeah, they're shooting back and forth with each other. Because also in the CS2, the fancy new volumetric smokes, when you shoot through it, that makes a little hole.
Yeah.
Does
Okay.
look like an execute onto A is coming
Fair
out
enough.
from PSU.
I'm used to Valorant smokes, which are just like
A circle,
Orbs.
a sphere. No, these are fancy smokes.
these are realistic. And Fred Pimp getting the first pick, and Champion looks to be quite caught out. I think he's flashed right now as well, but there's a lot of people crawling around there. 2 more Champlain gonna fall. Trashfield gonna get 2.
He ran out of ammo, unfortunately.
Yeah, and he's gonna get traded back, and it's a 1v3 in the favor of PSU White.
We saw 2 Champlain players die this round because they ran out of ammo in the M4A1S.
Rye hit the clutch last round. Will he hit it again? He's got his work cut out for him a little bit more. Yeah, I think he's just trying to find anybody.
It is last in half, so there's no point in trying to save or anything, so he's just going for it. Unfortunately, he runs out of ammo with the spray as he committed to it.
Yeah.
Joju 2B King ended up just picking him off. It is going to be a 9-3 score at the half. I can't remember off the top of my head if Ancient is necessarily T-sided or CT-sided.
Let's hope it's T-sided.
We're supposed to be unbiased here, Harry. Supposed to be
Oh, that's
unbiased.
true. I'm breaking my own rule. You know what? As long as it's a good show.
Exactly.
PSU White, if they give us some good gameplay, then all power to them.
Exactly. You can't be biased. It's like, oh, as long as we have a good game. Like, who plays games for competitive? As long as everyone has a good time, you know?
If you're Champlain College, then you're hoping it's two-sided.
Exactly. Does look like Champlain are starting with an A hit. They're going to slowly walk through mid. It does look like JXN does see some people. They both just miss a lot of people. Rai finally picking off JXN. Champion getting a nice one-shot onto Tapaz. Unfortunately, Armored Harp kills Rai. What?
Oh no, a team kill.
Boo, team kill.
Well, I mean, Champlain, they were moving fast, and they were just able to rush them down, I guess, get the kills they needed to
Yeah,
close
that's
out the round.
crazy. I wonder how Rai died that round. Rai was the only one on Champlain to die. I wonder how that happened.
You know, the rush down strat worked so good. They got 6 kills.
Exactly.
With it.
You just see red. That's all that happens. You see red.
You shoot anything that moves.
Exactly. That's why Valorant, it's okay to just see red, because you can't necessarily kill
No
your
friendly
teammates.
fire in Valorant.
I mean,
Well,
there is with
there's-
abilities and whatnot, but you can't shoot your teammates.
Yeah.
Boo womp.
You'd have to like try really hard to get a team kill in that game.
Nah, just get a Raze Rocket.
That too. Raze is a troll agent.
No.
I mean, she can be.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You can.
Does look like Champlain are going to get the...
Oh no,
the double take.
King right there, trying to kill the planter, but
Trying not to
lucky
do a double
Champion
take
was,
there.
Luckily, Champion was there. All right, nice shot.
Does he
Rise.
tap
Gonna
pass? He
catch
does.
those 2 people going down that long angle. As Fred Pimp tries to rotate in and get somebody, but Champion wins that gunfight. Good spray control.
Champlain picking up another round.
Yeah.
Ashton getting a pick with that MAC-10 as well. The MAC-10, funny weapon. I loved the funny run and gun strats in CSGO, as unfortunately they have been amplified in CS2. Don't know why, but you know. You know?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Exactly! Just talk like an Animal Crossing villager. People will...
This is what you tune into the Champlain esports stream to see.
Yeah, just listen to Isabel explain to you how to properly execute onto that B site.
Oh no, Armored Heart flashed himself a little bit, but
No,
nobody's
it was fully intended.
fully intended. Yeah, nobody else is there. Although, Trash Reel is gonna find Green Bean, I believe, in that same area. Yeah, because everybody on everybody on PSU is almost dead now. But,
3v1. We have seen clutches come from Champlain. That's a 1v3 retake. So it is very possible.
It is possible. Thank you for production for posting a picture of Isabel.
Explaining how to properly control your AK spray.
Explaining FNAF lore. So it is going to be the Tap S is the last remaining member on PSU alive.
Coming through bottom mid. Champion, we'll see him. He doesn't get the first shot, but he ends up winning it. Champion's just been playing quite well this game, honestly. All Champlain has been.
Yeah, I mean, Champion is good at the video game. I mean, I've seen him put on some really strong plays in the past and past matches, and so I am not surprised to see him popping off this time.
It is match point for Champlain now. I was about to say Armored Harp instead of PSU. PSU's really... The mental game is a strong game in CS because while it's not like League of Legends where once you get the ball rolling, it's hard to stop losing or stop winning or, you know, steamrolled, whatever. Meanwhile, with Counter-Strike, it's a possibility to make a comeback like this, although it would be really hard, especially if you keep on dying in ways you usually wouldn't see yourself doing. So it'll be interesting to see if PSU makes any comebacks or not. Especially in the next upcoming map, seeing how it's a 3-2. Nice shot.
Champlain do seem to carry their early leads into kind of snowbally wins, as it is once again a last man standing on PSU. He's gonna try to come through the
half
CT
health
spawn.
and a scout. Oh no.
He's not gonna make it onto the site.
He was just rushed. There wasn't anything he could have done there at all.
Yeah, I mean,
He just had a scout, man.
just a scout in a dream, but it's not enough. As Champlain Esports, or sorry, CCE, I should say, win map 1 with 13-3 scoreline. Very, very good show. But of course, you know, there's still potential for PSU, I think, to
Vertigo.
to take Vertigo and bring us to a map 3. But you know, obviously, if you're Champlain, you're hoping that doesn't happen. You're hoping to repeat the performance like this, but. again, I mean, we don't want to let the scoreline deceive you too much because you have to remember that
Most rounds, there'd only be 2 people left.
yeah, most of the rounds are very close. They ended up as 1v1s or
1v2s
1v2s
or something like that.
Yeah, and PSU were able to keep the eco of Champlain under control. Not from ballooning. They were in some pretty tough rounds.
Next map we are coming up to will be Vertigo, though, which is interesting because I'm pretty sure this is one. If I had to guess, it would be Champlain's map pick, especially during last semester. This would usually be Champlain's go-to map. I'm not sure if it still is, as there has been a lot of roster changes. But assuming Champlain are going to be keeping up the same sort of,
Oh God, yeah, this is one with multiple floors. I'm looking at the callouts.
well,
and
it is called Vertigo.
I don't like it. I don't like the. I have to try to keep track of what floor
A
people are
site,
on
B
now.
site, ramp, main. Because if you probably say A main or B main, then that's like a thing.
Yeah.
Mid maybe. Or if they're on a ramp surface, oh yeah, they're ramp. that there is a ramp. They're ramped.
Sure is.
Exactly.
All right. Well, I believe we have some time to throw it to a break before while we let the warm up tick down.
Well, it's not even gonna be 4 minutes. It just waits until all the players connect, and then there'll be
true.
it'll be the funny knife round. So we could, but it wouldn't be like that long.
All right. Well,
unless maybe.
What is going on?
I have no idea. Honestly, yeah, we could potentially throw it to a break as we wait for a bit. So it'll be like maybe 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we do want to throw to a break. So stick around. We'll have map 2 on the other side of this break while we wait to see whatever tech issues or whatever.
Server shenanigans. Oh, let's go.
Server shenanigans, baby. But we'll see you on the other side of that.
See you in Vertigo. Welcome back. We're going into Vertigo.
We are. I believe we're on a knife round. We're just. I'm not sure what's going on. Everybody on CCE is jumping off the tower.
Well, because
That's fun.
the way knife round works usually in normal Face-It games is the knife round would decide what round or who decides the starting side. So if your team ends up winning, they get to decide on whether or not they want to start on T or CT. But because these have been decided like already outside of Face-It, you know,
Okay,
they just let whoever is there they just let them decide.
that makes sense. I know that I never really knew what the knife round like procedure was for map threes, but that does make sense.
I mean,
We are-
that's what can. If we do go to map 3, that will be an actual decider. So
Yeah.
the knife round will be important. But as of right now, it didn't really matter. So we just saw Champlain just toss themselves off the map.
just to end it quicker, I guess.
Yeah, basically. But we are going out the pistol, going up to A side ramp actually. Rye gets 2, Armored Harp getting 1 while completely flashed as well.
Yeah. Or I got 1, Armored Harp got 1, and Champion got 1 too.
Just be careful. The one in CT though. It looks like the PSU players are getting completely surrounded. Armored Harp and Riot picking up another kill for that little scoreboard stash. Champlain winning the first round of Vertigo.
I believe we have a Felino's Flawless, actually.
True. Well, this isn't Valorant. That was a flawless round for Champlain. Shout out to Felino's, our sponsor.
Shout out Felino's Pizza. Good pizza, best pizza in Burlington. I actually do think they have really good pizza.
Yeah, it's pretty good pizza.
Even if they weren't giving us money, I would recommend them. So
yeah, if you want a good pizza place, Nice one tap from Rye going into Fred Pimp as he tried peeking out with that little USP. Armored Harp almost getting picked off.
Yeah, Armored Harp walking right into that in the green bean, but managed to get that kill despite that. So nicely done. Okay, I want to ask, if you're PSU, how would you like to see them like change up their game plan overall?
I am more biased towards stupid and silly strats, so I think it would have been funny to just 5-man stack out of one area, like 5-man rush mid. Because it's stupid, silly, and they wouldn't have expected it. And honestly, if they did end up doing that, it might have worked with the way Champlain's been working this round.
A bit of a rough flash from Ashton.
He almost got picked off.
The last remaining member of PSU is coming through that area where Ashton's at right now.
Yeah, I think he's just lurking right now. Potentially, if he did push out, he would have been able to pick up Ashton while he full blinded himself.
Yeah, but he is just gonna make his way slowly up the stairs, and
he went behind Ashton.
Yeah. Just try to find a good place to stand to try to get some kills, but not gonna find that place today.
Ashton didn't realize he just wandered into the middle of a gunfight with his knife out. Dog, get your head in the game.
Yeah, you don't let yourself get too much hubris, all right? Keep that hubris under control.
That was just the second round. He's already gonna get a tad bit too cocky with it, my friend. You can't do that. Can't let that happen.
Can't do that. You gotta respect these PSU players, because if you give them the opportunity to show you up, they will.
Exactly.
As we've seen. So
it does look like Champlain are potentially heading towards A site again, walking toward B site, A site, maybe. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm seeing. It does look like Armored Harp is just walking around up ramp by himself with Rye or Ashton, I believe it was, just slowly following behind him.
they're
just playing for picks at the moment by the looks of it.
Yeah, it's quite tense. Things are moving slowly. Not really sure what to say. It's just very quiet. Armored Harp is going to find the first pick of the round onto Fred Pimp, but he's going to get traded right back. Ashton's going to trade that back too. 2-for-1 trade so far.
Throws a molly
forward, and he's going to get picked off by JoJo. I don't know if he actually hit any of those shots. It's just
he did a few shots, but unfortunately.
But yeah,
he
JoJo
got shot
hit
more.
the better ones, yeah.
It's going to be a 2v3 retake for PSU right now. Champlain do have the numbers advantage. They are a backflip. Green Bean does push through. Unfortunately, he does do a backflip and dies. And then Rye gets a headshot through the smoke on JXN.
Yeah, we're seeing some pretty rough gunfights. It looks like, just not quite aiming the shots where they're supposed to be. And it is sort of, I don't know, leading to some like coin flip situations almost where, I don't know, it kind of looks like it should go easily towards one side, but not not so. And Champlain is coming out ahead in most of these rounds, but I would love to see them tighten that up a little bit.
We need pick up aim labs.
But what do I know?
Stop having rough gunfights. It can't be a rough gunfight if you just shoot them in one shot. It does look like they are doing a multiple man rush through mid right now. Although Champion and Armored Harp do pick off 2 of them with full rifles, which I mean,
it was interesting that PSU seemed to be playing that so aggressively, given that they're taking quite a big risk, and I don't think it really paid off for them as they're now down 2.
Armored Harp's about to walk into a shotgun.
Oh no!
Will JoJo be able to get another one with that shotgun? He almost does. He gets Champion down to half. Champion almost gets another one. He has to switch to his pistol. He ends up dying as a dualies just diff him completely, giving the last player, JXN, a Galil.
It's gonna be a tough clutch for JXN to win here, but we'll see if he can pull it out.
Ashton has 3 health, so if he gets Ashton off, that's just a 2v2. Or 2v1, I mean. But
the bomb is taken away, and
Ashton's trying his best to save that AK.
Yeah, and I think the last remaining member of PSU is just figuring he needs to save as well. He's gonna give this round over. It's still early enough in the game that it's not a completely unwinnable situation that PSU is in now.
Oh yeah, no, there's only a 4-round difference.
Yeah.
Plenty of time to come back.
For sure. We have a timeout coming through from CCE.
Champlain. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think I wonder what PSU would be talking about in this timeout right now.
I mean, just why does Champlain call it? That's my question. They're in the lead by 4 right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I am wondering what they need. Maybe it's just a little reminder from their
to
from their
reel
coach
it in.
to reel it in.
Fellas, stop being silly with it.
Yeah, play the real game. Show these opponents some respect because they have earned it, to be sure.
Yeah, especially when Armored Harp walked directly into a shotgun. Like he turned the corner. Like I don't know what else could have happened. Like it could have not been on top of the corner. He could have been further away potentially.
Yeah. It's not a blowout. That's the point. Like it looks like a blowout, but it's not.
Yeah, exactly.
It's really not. So
it's probably his coach for Champlain probably just telling them to roll down. Although PSU probably just I mean, that was a good probably time to have a mental reset. Is that an op? It is an op on the side. 2 ops on the side of PSU.
Okay.
Ooh, two ops. I'm hyped for it.
One of them does go down.
Damn.
Dang, yeah.
Here's 1 op. They did get a pick off and trash. Got 2. JoJo 2 king. He has 3.
Yeah, JoJo's really popping off of this.
The op is right next to him. He gets 1. He has 2. The op is right next to him. Walks through the smoke.
He doesn't know.
He got no scoped. Was that a 4K for JoJo? It was.
It was a 4K for JoJo 2v King on the op. Nicely done.
I was wondering why they had 2 ops, because 47.
Just in case one of them dies.
Well, yeah, ended up working out, but 2 of them? That ops are expensive, dog.
Yeah, but I mean, hey, if they felt like they were in a position to do it, and it did work out, so.
Yeah, it is 1-4 right now. So that honestly that timeout was probably a really good mental reset time to strategize as well.
Yeah, thinking about what they're doing and how they can make some improvements.
Exactly. Now Champlain needs to be careful as they know for a fact there's going to be an op on the field.
Yeah, at least one.
they can't just swing wildly.
No, that they cannot. They're Trash Relay is gonna see somebody on this B site, gonna look for some peaks to get those shots, but it's not gonna work out for him.
Oh, the op does get taken out by Armored Harp.
Okay.
Tries a teammate.
Ooh,
the Mag 7.
Yeah, Champlain going into this site with a numbers disadvantage, but Champion is just gonna go for this plant, quite brave through the smoke. He does get it, but he does fall as well.
So a shotgun as well.
Okay, pretty good trades out here from Ashton and Rye.
They haven't picked up the op yet, even though it's on the ground right next to him.
Maybe he figures he doesn't have enough time. He's just got to be totally vigilant. He can pick it up after the round. Then.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Oh,
as now a 1v1. He got him down to half. Ashton's at 22. He does get the last one. Doesn't pick up the op, which
what do you do? What?
I think is a smart choice because they are on T side. And, the op is more defensive as you can just sit there compared to T side where you have to actually push.
But big gun do much damage. What?
That's true. That's true. Counter-Strike is a game of who can click on whose head first.
Yeah.
Compared to Valorant where it's like, oh, there's a bird. There's an orb. Hawk out. Yeah, sadly there's no flashbang birds in Counter-Strike.
Lame.
Yeah, lame. Get some flashbang
Get
birds.
some flashbang birds in here.
Get some flashbang skins of the game. Put a bird on it. Oh, good nade. It did tag, I'm pretty sure, everyone on Champlain.
Oh yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Oh, and Fred Pimp is just in the right spot. Peeks out.
He got
finds
his
the kill.
one.
Yeah, he got his one.
He did have an SMG, so there wasn't too much he can do. Right.
Okay, Rye, nice shot over
Nice
the
pre-aim
wall.
as well.
But they don't know. They didn't know that JXN was there.
JXN almost got one with that XM, but they know because Ashton died, they know the op's there, so they're just gonna run to the A site and just make the op rotate to him.
Yeah. Good call, I think.
Which is like the
A
exact
site
reason
is
why.
completely clear.
The exact reason why Champlain didn't pick up the up.
Yeah.
Does look like Rye because he is low. He's going to be lurking with a little silly angle, potentially try and get one, even both of them.
Oh, here comes.
No,
Oh, no!
he had the drop on him. JoJo's just faster with it.
Yeah, the crosshair placement didn't do them any favors as
Chaos.
yeah, PSU has turned it into a 2v1. Trash Reel, the only one left alive.
They
Gonna
did pick
have
up
to-
the AK. Oh, good angle.
Good angle, yeah, but oh my
Oh
gosh.
no.
No.
No, he almost had that. Trash, my friend, my boy.
The gunplay
What?
just wasn't there.
Yeah, that was winning PSU their second round is this 2-5, and so far if they keep up with this trend, it'll be a much closer map as compared to Ancient.
Yeah, Trash Reel had the right idea with that angle, you know, finding them through with their backs returned through that wall, but I mean, it looks like the spray just
He committed to a spray when, in my opinion, of being silver. I would have stopped shooting after killing the first guy and then move a slight bit to reset and then continue shooting, but that could just be me.
yeah. What do you call that? A spray transfer?
If he did get a kill, it would have been a spray transfer,
A failed
but
spray transfer,
Yeah.
unfortunately, as we're going to see quite a lot of util going down here. Oh my god, Champion just running right
Jake
into
then
JXN.
had a grenade in his hand.
Right,
Is that Chaos?
Knaos is going to trade that one back.
CHN SOS?
I'm not
Ooh.
sure.
Trash getting Fred Pimp. It's just CHN SOS stuck on site by himself right now as he's feeding for his life. All the util coming towards him. He's just scared. He's a scared little guy. He wants to go home.
Teammates are coming
He does get a
through.
kill though.
He does get a kill. He's going to get traded back. Oh wow. JoJo too, be king as well, getting one.
He has the silly off angle, but he does get sprayed through the smoke through the wall by Armored Harp.
Oh no, there's one right behind you, right.
Oh.
Get him.
He heard 2 shotgun shots. I'm surprised he didn't die
Ooh,
to him.
that was a bit scary.
Yeah. Oof. Clutching up. I'm just on the edge of my seat with that, bro. That
Yeah.
handful of health. CHN AOS.
Just yet more instances of Champlain just barely edging out these round wins instead of getting them to a more it's Knaos. CHNAOS.
Chaos. Yeah. And then you have like, usernames are funny because you have like ones that you can pronounce. Like you have like JoJo to be king, Like that's relatively easy to pronounce. And then you have stuff like Armored Harp. Like what kind of name's Armored Harp? Let's be real.
Oh, don't do him dirty like that.
No.
Ashton 87 gonna try to find one with a pistol. It will be Rye picking that kill up.
I mean, I
Nicely done.
can't
Good first
talk.
pick. Armored Harp.
Getting JXN.
Yep.
I can't talk. I have the
We
most
finished-
absurd
we
username
finished
in
each other's,
existence.
sentences. Mr. Fluffernut.
Yeah, my full Steam thing for a while was MrFluffernutCakes.com with underscores between every single word.
I don't want to talk about what my username used to be. Is our Ash
Oh,
87 gonna run onto
was a
the
one
site,
dig.
get one?
The one shot that landed was the one shot that killed. Technically, it was a 1 dig despite the fact that he used the entire clip. Ooh, almost a
The one
collat
shot is all you
there.
need is Armored Harp is gonna get 2 to secure the round win for
I
Champlain.
saw the alternate universe in which they lined up for that collat. I saw the vision. Unfortunately, did not happen.
That Doctor Strange timeline didn't work out, unfortunately.
All of the different universal realities. I do the Moon Knight thing. You know the thing I'm talking about, right?
No, I haven't seen
Have you
that.
ever not seen like those TikTok edits
No.
where he has like his hand down and he like rotates like the universe around him?
No.
Ah,
I don't watch Moon Knight and I'm
I
not
don't
on
either.
TikTok,
But
so-
oh, you're not on TikTok. Okay, that's probably
No.
why. I just sound like an insane person talking about nothing. He puts his hand down, rotates
I'm an
the
old
universe
man.
around him.
I'm a
Yeah, use
crotchety old
Reddit.
man with my head in the sand.
Yeah, use Reddit.
No, what? No.
I.
What do you mean? No. No.
Ooh, nice pick from Champion.
Nice pick from Champion. Yeah,
And he
getting
gets
2.
JoJo as well. There is still JoJo didn't have an op. Is not the op for this round.
Thank you for the clarification there, broadcast.
It is the last player. I believe that Chaos, if I had to guess. KN Knaus? I don't know.
Chaos.
Yeah, I
But-
believe it's Canals with the op in a 1v5. If I had to guess, he's just gonna save it, cause
Oh yeah, you definitely want to save it there.
yeah, cause you could try going for levers or like trying to lurk and go for exits, but you know, with how expensive the op is, it's probably not worth it.
Yeah, you do not want to risk giving that to the other team, or even just like dropping it, not having it.
Yeah,
in
and
the
then you'll
next
be
round.
broke. Because if you look at the economy of PSU,
It's not looking good.
yeah, they will not be able to afford another op if they lose this one. Even if they end up winning this round, I don't think they'll be able to. But as time is starting to tick and Champlain is starting to go on the hunt for this op.
They're getting close.
Yeah,
They're
warmer.
getting close.
Warmer.
right around the
You're getting
right around
warmer.
the corner.
You're getting warmer. Look to your left. Warmer. Warm. Right threw himself off the map and died.
No.
He mistimed it. He mistimed it. I know
That's
exactly what he was trying to do. He's trying to
Yeah,
time it so he'd
he's
just be
trying to
flying.
time it.
And so he wouldn't die, but he's throwing. He's throwing the game.
Report him.
Yeah, report him. You exclamation mark report. You see in the chat pop up occasionally. Yeah, if
No,
you
he's
look,
trying his best.
saving the op was good for PSU because if you look at them, they have an MP9, 2 shotguns, and a deagle.
That op is going to be their game plan, but
Ooh.
oh, the shotgun
The
walking
Mag
forward.
7, I mean, the Mag 7's powerful. It's a powerful shotgun that the CTs have access to, so they are putting it to use, as well as the XM just being, you know, a strong shotgun in general, with it being almost full auto. It's technically slam fire, guys. That's why I shoot so fast. Although it does look like they're playing slowly.
Oh, he sees one through
Jojo
the
taking the
little
long
angle.
angle of the shotgun. Is that a person hiding in the corner? Like the one, oh, Canal's getting one. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought Green Bean was just sitting in the looking tucked into the corner with that Mag 7.
He might have been.
No, he's on the other side of the wall. Unfortunately, he does get picked off by Ashton on stairs.
Yeah, but Chaos is still alive, and he did get one with his op. So I didn't exactly see where that was, but if I had to-
Why are there traffic cones on a construction site?
I don't know. In case somebody's driving on the roof, you know,
Yeah,
let
true.
them know you can't go there. Armored Harp getting one.
Mag 7 versus 2 AKs. Unfortunately,
Yeah, nice job, Armored Harp, getting those last 2 kills. Close out the round.
JXN. He did take team damage there if you looked at the kill feed. He took some damage from Knaus.
Oh no.
This is almost the same scoreline at the end of the last half on Ancient.
Almost.
It is 2-9 right now, so if PSU wins this, it'll be almost the exact same.
It will-
Hopefully
yeah.
not a 9-3 curse.
Well, I mean, clearly that's not a thing in CS2, as
Yeah.
evidenced from last map. So, but yeah,
So far.
of course, Champlain is gonna want that 10-2. So they're gonna roll out. Bomb is in mid right now. Oh,
Right,
Jojo
almost-
QB King
almost
getting
had
picked
the
off. They
perfect
have two
pre-aim.
ops, 2 ops again.
But the first
one
half
now,
falls.
But
Oh no, I believe that's Green Beam just a deagle in his hands. JXN getting champion though across the map.
got Armored Harp trying so hard to get Green Bean there. We'll get it eventually, but that, you know, Green Bean playing around that cover so well is gonna stay alive for so long.
Do they get selfish and try picking up the op? That's my question.
Maybe.
Because it is last in the half, and it does look like they have B site relatively open.
Oh no.
Red Pip does get Ashton.
Yeah, Ashton just wasn't quick enough on that draw.
The op is going to go on the offensive soon. Armored Harp did see someone. He might see the gun barrel if they go slightly more forwards.
He's taking a really risky position there. Wow.
It's a silly position, which
Yeah.
I'm A-okay with.
But
Oh, he sees the op.
He's gonna
No,
find
he
the
missed.
op. Yeah, he misses though. Now the op knows where they are.
Ooh,
Armored Harp is gonna
Trash getting
fall.
one.
It's a 1v1 now, but it will be
Ooh,
a
good
1v1
half.
win for Trash Real.
Good half for
Very
Champlain.
solid half for Champlain, indeed.
Honestly, some clean rounds coming from Champlain. I'm interested to see how PSU comes back, because with the way it is, like their mental is going to be down the drain right now.
Oh, I'm sure.
Losing the first map 3-13 and going into the second half being down by 8, it'll be really tough. Although, I mean, it is possible.
It is possible.
You do have to give them the benefit. They could just be entirely T-sided.
They could be cracked on this.
Oh yeah, we never know.
We never know, and it is, you know, it is a nice facet of the CS2 that you get a nice like eco reset. So you stop the snowball. Champlain not going to be able to fully snowball towards the end.
Yeah,
So
and
this is
when the
their
sides just
chance.
completely flip. It does look like PSU are running right up ramp. JoJo's about to see Armored
They're
Harp.
running right into Armored Heart, but it doesn't matter because JoJo's going to get that pick.
giving a hole in Champlain's defense.
Ashton gonna get one back.
But he
He's
falls.
looking for everybody there, but
No trash falls, actually.
quite low. He's forced to fall back. Rye's gonna get picked up too, and so will Ashton.
Champion in a 1v4.
Oh wow.
Does he know? Jojo's right there. He
He
does.
does. But now they
Walked
know
up.
where he is, so they're gonna be looking for him. Champion's
one.
gonna get a second.
Will he be able to get the last two?
Oh, he's
12 health and a dream. 12 health, 7 bullets. Oof.
But it's not
Unfortunately.
enough. All right, yeah,
10-3. PSU win a third round.
they sure do.
Potential for a
First round of the
comeback.
half, yeah. There's heavy comeback potential as now as Champlain is on the back foot, eco wise.
We do see an AK. Why did they buy a Nova? Hold on.
What's a Nova?
Nova
Is
is
that the tiny little one?
no,
on the...
it's a shot. The Nova's a shotgun, which they won the
Oh.
round. So why would you buy an eco weapon? Like, especially not
I think
like
he's going for a lot of
Well,
util.
well, no,
it
the
looks like
thing
he
is-
has heavy armor.
it does, but also Rye falling right off the bat to the AK on
Ooh.
JoJo. But why would you buy a Nova, dog?
I don't know.
Like not like a Mag 10, Galil, AK even.
Oh no! Knaos gets the drop. Well,
If the
Champion
No-
was there. He's watching the angle,
True.
but Knaos just has the
If
better
the Nova
gun, I
ends
guess.
up, if the Nova ends up getting a kill, I'll be surprised. I say that, but you know, Armor Harp's gonna get sniped from it from mid, so I'm gonna eat my words right away.
Yeah, well, Champlain are down 2 here. Down 3 now as Knaos picks someone up. Armored Harp is finally gonna trade one back, but it's
Trash spraying,
be
getting some
enough.
people through. He gotta be really though. Fred Pimp through the
oh,
smoke.
he's peeking. He's peeking for it. Armored Harp is gonna tag somebody, but no, Fred Pimp is there.
Fred
Gonna
Pimp
pick up the last
popped
two.
off, and Knaus. Knaus has been a strong player for PSU.
Well, the scoreline is already better.
Yeah, it's already better already. Champlain, now that they have, you know, they'll have the eco advantage this round as they're able to buy, you know, better rifles compared to going at just pistols. PSU, they still have that Nova. Why? Why do you have a Nova? Change it for like an SMG or something, dog. Please. I know shotguns are better now, but like not even an XM10. Like that's a fun weapon.
They have a game plan. They have a game plan.
Yeah,
and
they
they're
have a
sticking
game
to
plan
it.
for it. So if I see a Nova kill while they're on T side, then I'll be surprised. I'll tell you that much. I do see the Nova player lurking. Knaus, I see him lurking.
Oh,
Oh, Armored Harp has a good thing. He doesn't know someone walked past him on ramp already. Unless
no,
he
I
did
think
on
he
purpose.
saw him. He saw him. He's just not trying to
They
give
didn't
away
clear him.
position.
Oh, he gets one.
Gets one.
He
Gets a
gets two.
second.
Almost got three. Unfortunately, that triggered discipline. I'm not sure if he saw that one walk up ramp completely though.
I think he did. I think he was. I think
He
that was
just let
trigger
him go?
discipline. Yeah, because he didn't want to give away his position because he knew that there might have been a bunch more people walking through that
Yeah.
would have known.
Pulled up with the Captain Price.
Yeah.
Let them pass. Or whatever he says on the one mission Modern Warfare.
Ashton gonna find that guy behind the box.
Green bean. It's
And
all
Ryan's
up to
gonna
the
get green bean
Nova.
too.
Let's see the Nova kill, baby. That was
Come
a
on, Nova.
good nade, although it did 2 damage. Nova kill. Let's go.
Not gonna happen
Nah.
this round.
I shouldn't have bought a Nova.
Champlain getting their first round of the half. Hopefully for them, they're gonna stop the bleeding.
Yeah, no, PSU was... For a second, it did look like PSU was going to make Champlain bleed for that win, as they were playing quite aggressively. But unfortunately, Champlain just out-aimed them for that execute, as they sort of just, like, read them.
And
Armored Harp had a good... He had a good trigger discipline. Just good timing, good angle, good positioning. Well, good job, my friend, good job.
it looks like Champlain have a pretty solid economic situation right now as well. As they are able to full buy, and they have, well, I don't know, is it a full buy? No, not quite.
It's a as full as possible buy. You know, they have 2 FAMASs, but I think that was just saving from last round, honestly.
Yeah,
for
and
Champlain.
they have a lot in the bank.
Yeah, so I think all the rifles and whatnot are bonus from last round.
Yep. Sounds about right. As Fred Pimp is gonna walk around this.
Why isn't Champlain counterpick to Winston? Where's Winston?
Swap to Monkey, yeah.
Yeah. Come on. This is obviously an opportunity to go dive. Yes,
Yeah,
you can now.
Knaus is gonna get a pick on a trash reel.
No, not the Lucio
Start up the
player.
round. But Champlain will trade 2 back, 3 back actually, as Rye picks up a second. Nicely done. It's a 4v2 in the favor of Champlain now.
An
as,
AK and a Deagle on the side of PSU.
and a dream.
Yeah, it looks like all the rifles are stuck on top of the stairs. So unless that nade just blasted an AK back towards them, which is a possibility, that would have been a really smart. Oh no.
Rye's gonna pick it up. Yeah.
He
Gonna
just
throw the flash
gave his
forward.
M4 to him though. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter. His green
Nice
bean does
smoke.
get picked
My bad.
off. Why did the CS character decide to toss the gun down the stairs instead of just put it down gently so they wouldn't know that, you know, here's my rifle.
It's the rules. You have to give it to them.
You have to like launch it. Although Champlain does manage to win the round, bringing them up to match point. Unfortunate for, I believe that's Green Bean, who stayed alive from last round. He didn't get you know, money from dying, so he does have a deagle to his name and full armor.
It's match point for Champlain. If they win this round, they win the whole series.
Really? This is like finals already?
Yeah.
Bro, it's like
it's the finals. I
the
love
final.
that game.
I haven't actually played it. It looks interesting.
It's really fun.
They use AI voice acting, which I don't like. So
this is CS2.
Yeah, this is Counter-Strike. Oof.
One pick for
Canal's
Harp.
fallen already. This will be tough. Oh, yeah. 2 more players from PSU falling. Champlain, Ashton falling from JXN.
Yeah, but look at the mini-map. Champlain has control
they
of the
bomb.
bomb.
Oh, no.
So
this was a tough round to begin with for PSU, as they only had, you know, deagles. It was a deco for the most part, where, you know, you buy nothing except for some util and a desert eagle or a deagle. So that's where the terminology deco comes from, because it's an eco with deagles.
Good to know. Good to know. We love our educational streams here at Champlain Esports. As PSU are just trying to come up with a game plan, any way to get back into this round. They know that if they lose, then they lose the whole series. So
Chen does hear him and rotates off back, giving himself a better angle to watch them, as, you know, watching this site, meeting up with the rest of his teammates.
Yeah.
Is Rye going for a knife? Rye, get a knife kill,
Rye's going
please.
for a knife
Please.
kill.
Yeah! Wait,
That's
can he
what
get
you
2?
want.
Oh,
Can he get 2? Oh,
Can he
no,
get 2?
they know he's
Oh,
there.
no.
But
Oh,
one
nice
headshot is
one
all he
tap. My
needs.
goodness. He got a knife kill and lived. That's a first.
Yeah, you got what you wanted there.
Yeah, he got a knife kill. I'm happy. Good job, Rye.
Yeah, good job, Ryan, for your first game on the stream. Nicely done. 13-4
Exactly.
is going to be the final scoreline for map 2. As it is going to be 13-3 and 13-4. Another, by the numbers, very strong showing from Champlain. But again, I have to remind you, this is one of the few things I feel like I can say with confidence. It was closer than you think.
Oh, yeah, no, most rounds. At the end, Champlain was really confident in the flow state, as, you know, the nerds are going to be like, oh, no, not in flow state.
PSU, PSU was definitely one of the more formidable opponents that Champlain have taken on this season.
I think it was just unlucky.
Yeah,
Unlucky for the side of PSU. Yeah, because while all the rounds were really close, like, don't get me wrong, a lot of the time there'd be like one person live. It would be, as we were saying before, between Ancient and Vertigo, it kept on going down to 1v2s, 1v1s. Same thing kept happening on Vertigo. It was just, unfortunately, Champlain, I guess, just had better team play, better luck, I guess.
Yeah, well, Champlain definitely were the better team, but, you know, PSU no slouches, so GG to them.
Yeah, no, that was a wonderful game to watch and cast.
Yeah, I'm happy I was here for it.
It wasn't even it wasn't a complete roll.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Champlain played really well. Wasn't a complete roll, so it was a lot more interesting to watch as compared to, like, because there are some other places where Champlain just on esports was really good compared to other people, so it's just a complete roll and it's boring to watch. It's like, oh, Champlain wins again.
Yeah, another.
But this was more interesting.
Resident Sleeper, but
our Valorant team, always winning. Trust.
Suffering from success. But
we're not.
Okay, well that was again, very good match. GG's PSU White.
I know our Counter-Strike team was virtual, if I remember correctly, today.
They are.
So we
not
may have
in
an interview,
space.
might not.
Yeah, well, since nobody is in person in the space to be interviewed, we just don't have an interview, unfortunately. But we do have Rocket League having their match at 8 p.m. I forget. Let me pull up.
I'm not sure who that's against, but I will be shoutcasting for it.
It is Lebanon Valley College. We've got Rocket League versus Lebanon Valley College coming up in 48 minutes. I can do math in my head. So it is going to be a long wait, but go get yourself some dinner. Go make a nice
go get yourself a Pop-Tart.
Make some nice dinner. Get a snack, or do whatever you need to do. But 8 p.m. sharp,
Rocket League.
Be back for some Rocket League action that you won't want to miss.
You'll see me and Jonah and Harry. Unfortunately, he won't be shoutcasting. He will be controlling the action, though.
I'll be back in the broadcast closet.
Yeah, in the closet.
Yeah, in the closet. We have the caster closet too.
You're in the bigger closet now.
Yeah. Anyway, we've been rambling on long enough.
See you guys in 45 minutes.
Yep.